Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to part 3. Now if you remember in part 2 we took Minas Tirith, but Gondor now sets out to reclaim it. So this is sort of like a garrison scripts sort of thing, but it kind of isn't, kind of is, I don't really know. But anyway, Gondor, they've got their own army now, just like one massive army auto-spawned there, and we're going to push for Minas Tirith. We need to get our defences ready, and quickly as well. Who do we have here? So we got Boromir. It'd be good to get a quick kill on him. Let's see. We're getting along with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Oh, that's good. And the Aradunheim as well. We're all friends here. Okay, so what's this? Just a diplomat. Right, we're gonna need to get a lot of units into Minas Tirith. Well, we've got a lot of units there, but is there anything else we can add? Now, I think we could add those. But I don't think there's much more to add really. I think we're fine with this. We've got some spearmen. We've got a lot of units, but they're weak. Like these spearmen here, the Saurons will. I think we should be able to hold on to it, but it's a little bit risky. But we got so many Nazgul in here, we should be fine. We should hold it. I doubt we're gonna lose this. Anyway, where's our diplomat? Right, yeah, just find some more potential trade partners up there. Yeah, and also, I know I usually like to put funny intros at the start of this series. They're going to be at the end now as outros. I just did that because, you know, it gets into the video earlier and it's just, yeah, I think it's better that way. Anyway, the army here is almost built up. I'd like some more archers. Archers have proved themselves really good, so yeah, that's what I'll focus on. Can I get any archers anywhere? Like, with good archers, I don't want the cheap scout archers. The orc archers, right, I can get 3 from over here. How long until we get these? Oh, one more turn. Yeah, I can wait. Interesting. So it seems like Gondor are not using their army to actually attack Minas Tirith. They seem to be just travelling around a little bit. Don't know what they're planning on doing, but yeah, that's weird. I was kind of hoping for them just to attack, but oh well. Is this another army that spawned? I don't know what's happening right now. Minas Tirith is under siege. Here is our army. Here is theirs. They definitely outnumber us, but of course it's Minas Tirith, we have the walls. What's the general going to be like? Unknown traits. It's going to be a difficult one, but a lot of the campaign is going to be decided at the siege of Minas Tirith. So we are going to see a siege of Minas Tirith. However, I'm going to be the defender. Unless the idiots try and starve me out, which, yeah, I won't be surprised if the AI does something like that. Oh well. Oh, the siege of Minas Tirith. So what do we have? They've got lots of Gondorian infantry, some citadel guard, a lot of battering rams, and only 2 siege towers. Which, you know, I just want to keep them off the wall so my archers can do a lot of the job. That's what I need. So yeah, those siege towers, yeah, they're going to be annoying, but at least there's only 2. I might be able to do something about those. A lot of infantry, few archers. Yeah, we've got 5 archer stacks and some axemen, and of course militia. Here's the general. I think we can win this. Now, I know I said I was going to paint it pink and turn it into Minas Tirith, the pink city. However, my people haven't got on to work with that yet, so it's going to remain white for now. We'll add the pink later, don't worry. Alright then. Let's set up the defence on these walls. What do they have? So, they've got... Someone just said prepare to die? That's not very nice. Anyway, I want to get my archers onto the walls. I'm sure I had another archer Nazgul unit. I could be mistaken. Alright, so they can fire in there. They can fire there. Let's keep these super tough units here on the front. I'll sort them out later. Archers on the walls.
Ready your arrows! Ready your arrows! Ready your arrows!
If they do come near the walls, then I'll get the archers off immediately. I want my spearmen. Is that all they've got? Oh, that doesn't look good. And then here's my infantry. I'll keep these back. I don't know if I'm going to defend the front wall. I might just pull back to the second layer. Wherever that is. Nah, it's here. Yeah, that might be better to do. I'll keep the Witch King near the front. And these, yeah, I don't really. Yeah, they can just stay there, they're fine. Okay then. I'm going to use a Sauron's Will to cause a bit of trouble.
Ready.
Alright, form this phalanx here at the front. And then I can't get too close to that statue. Ah, there we go. Oh, something's happening. Ah, this camera angle. There, perfect. And then what's happening here? So, I just want to distract them to get some arrows in, so just pull back a little bit. I don't want to lose too many of these, or really. Preferably, I want to lose 0. Just distract them a little bit. And then pull back. Archers, why are you doing nothing? What's wrong with you? Fire.
Attack!
There we go. I guess we just don't have a good angle. Well, at least they activate the towers, so... Yeah, I guess it's all about the angle. And they do have a time limit, so I can take as long as I want, but they're limited to time. Okay, but I don't want to lose all of my Sauron's Will doing this. I want to have some left for later. What's this pushing forward? There's some soldiers, but no siege equipment. No siege equipment. Beautiful charge. Ooh, stop firing archers. Probably killing more of my own soldiers. Right, we're just bringing in one at a time right now to take the battering ram, which is a big mistake by them, but oh well. If it helps me win, it helps me win. I'm not there to complain. Right, they're sending in archers now. Just charge them. Well done, soldiers, well done. Now kill all the archers. Is this a siege equipment starting to move? Could be. Right, they're firing at me now. Sorry, I just looked weird, I had to take a look. Did they actually go through? Yeah, they went through each other. Right, we'll recharge those affiliate rangers soon. Archers fire at them. now go back to the Rangers. Sauron's will just holding out. It's a shame that I've lost so many in the early part of the campaign, but you know, in only like 30 turns or something, they'll be recruitable again. By the time I actually recruit them, get them back onto the front line, it'll be like turn 60 and I'll probably already have won by then, so... Oh well. They look good. That's the important thing, they look good. They look good. Right, good, we killed the Rangers. Right, charge these and let the archers fire at those ones over there. Didn't send anything else forwards? Yeah, looks like it. Right, just clean up those. Sauron's will should be able to hold for long enough just to allow my archers to do most of the work. There's only 2 of them left. One left. There we go. The Sauron's will finally dead. It's a shame, but oh well. My archers are running out of arrows. Alright, so they're trying to make it through the front gate, that's fine. Apparently the wall is lost, or the gate is lost. Alright, just charge into the back of them. They are like fighting a spear wall, and then we've got another spear wall to break through, so it's going to be difficult, and then if I get charged in the back as well, that should hopefully put a stop to it. Archers should take out most of those. Come on, Witch King of Angmar, scare them away. Boo! Right, they should break, I think. They're not going to be able to hold. They're shaken. But they are, yeah, they're really cutting through these Uruk halberdiers, which I didn't expect. They're trying to get back onto the bathroom then. Right, so far they've killed 4% of mine, and I've killed 37% of theirs. Yeah, I've got the battering ram back. Lots of troops moving forwards now. We're all out of arrows, unfortunately. I'll get my archers off the walls soon. Yeah, sadly those didn't break. That's unfortunate. Just get the Nazgul out of there. I don't want to lose any more cavalry on this. Hopefully this gate should close. Oh, we don't occupy it, do we? Nah, we can't like get on top of it. So I've probably done be able to walk through this without knocking it down. A bit of a mistake by me, I guess. Let's hope our spearman can do something. We've got one Uruk halberdier left. Let's send him in. Actually, no, get out of there, get out of there. That's just stupid. Oh, he's dead anyway. I had a different plan for him, but oh well. What are the Nazgul doing? No, I didn't tell you to do that. Get out of there. Right, so it looks like the gate has fallen. Balance of power 50-50 now. Okay, archers are not the best in melee, but I'm going to charge some in on this side. See what those can do. Just to cause a few morale difficulties for them. Yeah, just close the gap here and that should really help. Oh look, they're moving forwards another battering ram as well. I don't understand it, but whatever they are, do whatever you want. Right, we killed almost 70%, but we've lost almost 25%, so they're killing more of us right now than we are of them, I think. In the last few minutes. Which is not good. Yeah, we've got the numbers advantage now, but they're doing a lot of cutting through this defence here. Hopefully we can get some of them to break. But they're just, yeah, they're still eager to fight. Look at them push forwards this battering man. Oh, they're really starting to cut through. Come on, orcs, stand your ground. No matter what comes through that gate, stand your ground. We can hold these horrible humans back. Orc rights will triumph, just keep your ground. Don't fail now. Oh, they're starting to break through. They're making like some really desperate pushes. Okay, we killed almost 80%, but we lost 35%. That's a lot of dead orcs. Wait, was that a break? Did I just see a break? I thought I saw for a second someone retreat. Yeah, they're broken, right, send the archers in now, send everything in. Now we're hit. Run them down, run every single one of these horrible humans down. That'll teach them. Still pushing forwards to battering ram. Right, and as I try to run, my archers are shooting them down as well. Right, enemy general, good. I thought that was one of my men. Good, we killed the general. That should definitely end it. Come on soldiers, we can win this. We've won it, Good job soldiers, balance the power really in my favour now. 42% orcs dead, 90% of them dead. I think we've got it. It's gonna be fine. I also want to run a lot of them down as well, so that they don't show up again. I think that's fine, I think it's 85% we got to get, but you know, I still want to make sure. We've got 145 captures. All of those will get executed, of course. There it is, the battle's won, they've retreated. Right, now, charge them down. The battle is won. Right, the Witch King, he's exhausted, but you know, let's get him some more kills. You know what, we've got to build a memorial somewhere around here for all those dead orcs. They fought very bravely that day. We lost many brave orcs that day. It's a battle that I don't think I'm ever going to move on from. All those brave orcs. We lost 930 of them. Oh, well, alright, 800 I think. But they managed to kill 2,150, and we captured 300. They did a good job that day. I'll build some like memorial for them or something. Here's the exact statistics for those who want to know more. How many did the Witch King get? Where is he? Ooh, that Templar... Temple Knights there. Yeah, there they are, that's Witch King. 423 kills. And I think... 81 captures. Yeah, good job, units. Temple Marksmen. Yeah, they got a lot of kills as well. Our archers didn't get many kills. Well, some of them did, but some didn't. I'm disappointed in those archers in that battle, but at least the Nazgul archers did well. In respect to all of those orcs who bravely died at the Battle of Minas Tirith, we are going to build a watchtower outside the gate. The reason for this is so that the city of Minas Tirith will always know that the orcs are watching over them. A lot of orcs died. Meanwhile, Gondor thought it'd be fun to make a push for Caer Andros as well. I don't think we've got the troops to defend in the city alone because we had to bring so many into Minas Tirith. So we're going to regroup and ride out and meet them. So let's bring all of our Nazgul and our archers, and that should be enough. Let's save Caer Andros. What do we have? So we've got some cavalry, swordsmen, no missile units. Yeah, they should be easy. Oh, that looked beautiful with all those arrows. And did we catch them at the right second? Oh, they got a little bit of a charging, but it was basically nothing compared to what we could have done if these Nazgul didn't catch them. Good job, soldiers. That was very good timing. Although we lost a few archers, I think. You know, that was good. Right, good. We've mostly removed the biggest threat, which was the cavalry. We've got our Nazgul chasing down these, and yeah, we caught up to those as well. They're just light infantry, they don't get cut to pieces. And the last ones fall. That will teach you for chasing my archers down. Right, regroup. Get ready over here. Luckily our spearmen have managed to do a very good job at pinning those down, so... and you know, I don't really care about these spearmen, they're cheap anyway, I can just recruit another one. Their lives don't matter as much as like the Nazgul or actual tough units, they're just like first level, like Orc Scouts or Orc Band or Orc Raiders. It's the second level units that I really care about. Fire. That should kill them very quickly. Actually our spearmen are doing a good job at just holding them down. There, a lot of them got away, but we killed 93% and that should be enough to stop them from coming back. So, part 3 is over. Almost. And as promised, I am going to, of course, look at the map and just like see how history is unfolding. This is something I wanted to do with the series, and I mentioned it in part 1. Well, first of all, with my armies now, I'm rebuilding my armies at Caer Andros just in case if something like that happens again. Bringing in some extra units, training some more stronger units, because Caer Andros, Minas Tirith and Western Osgiliath, these are like the fortresses. If I can hold them, then no one can cross the river. At one point the fortresses were Minas Morgul and the Black Gate, but of course as we've expanded they've had to be pushed forwards as well. Yeah, so that's like the front line in Hearts of Iron 4. We've returned our troops back now to Minas Morgul. We've taken a lot of hits here, so yeah, it's going to be a while until we can move out of this territory. I'm going to try and not look where the armies are, but of course I'm going to see stuff. We have a second army built. I've been gathering this army up in Minas Morgul, bringing in troops from Durfang, Barad-dûr and Minas Morgul itself. And this army here, this is going to move and take Eastern Osgiliath and help with the Gondor Crusade. Now let's take a look at some other factions. So Harad and the Ar-Adunaim are building themselves up. They haven't really made a push yet for Dol Amroth, but hopefully they should start doing that soon. Isengard is doing a very good job. On the Rohan front they're being a little bit slow, but I'm fine with that. But on the Gondor front, they're making a push. They've taken this settlement here. They're probably going to lose it soon to this Gondorian army. They might hold on to it. I don't really know. they're making a good push on there and causing a bit of trouble, which I like. That's making it easier for me on my front, and then I can eventually help Isengard take out Rohan. Dol Amroth, not Dol Amroth, wrong one. Dol Guldur, they're doing well as well. They've taken a lot of rebel settlements, they've built a big empire, and hopefully they start pushing in for the elves soon. And Angmar, Angmar's moving further into Eriador, killing some hobbits, which I like to see. They're going to expand even further as well. They'll really start killing some dwarves and elves soon as well, so that should be good. And as for the Misty Mountains, well, orcs of the Misty Mountains, you know, they're doing as what they usually do, just staying in the Misty Mountains. Not making much of a push, but it will be interesting to see if they can take some of these elven settlements soon. And that's a lot of trade. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed the rest of the series, and goodbye. Oh, 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 oh.